Hey guys, it's Osher. Today we are going to play FIFA 17 with PSG, and in this episode we are going to play against Lorient. And in this match. I am going with a strong side. Darmian is playing, Varane is playing, Marquinhos with Kurzawa on the left hand side, Mota with Rabiot in the centre mid, with Draxler as creative midfielder, and Pastore, Martial, and Jesse as our wingers and striker. So really hope we could have a successful match against FC Lorient, and hopefully we could score goals, and hopefully we could win this match against FC Lorient. And I don't know whether it is recording or not, so it is not moving for some reasons. Okay, it is recording, and we have hit the crossbar in with our first highlight in the 5th minute, but Martial was alert and he has put the ball into the back of the net from the rebound. Really unlucky for Jesse to not to score, and this is his last match. I am not impressed, and PSG have loaned out Jesse in real life, so I would like to replicate just like real life. So I won't be loaning him out. Instead, I would be selling him and buying a striker, and Martial would be used as a left midfielder. And look at that goal from Rose, a brilliant header. Really didn't expect to win the header, and he did so, and he put the ball into the back of the net. Really good header, and he has brought the game back at level pegging. And look at this goal from Jesse. He did not score the previous chance, but he has did now, and that was a brilliant shot. The goalkeeper should have saved it. It was a savable effort. He should have saved it, but I don't care. We have got a 1 goal lead again, and this time it is Jesse who has scored for us. Really loving with the way we are playing. Really fluent play, and that was a strike and a half from Jesse. From that angle he could have missed it, but he didn't. Now Pastore into the box. He has so much of open space which he should have utilized, and which he means I should have utilized and put the ball into the back of the net, but I didn't. But now on the other end we have come close to scoring a goal. Now they have got a chance, and look at this mess they created. I should have punished them. I was so disappointed not to punish them, but we are moving forward, and that was a good header from Martial, but straight into the hands of the keeper. I almost thought that it went into the back of the net, but that was not the case. Now on the other end we come close to scoring another goal, and Martial does so by putting the ball into the back of the net. Really lucky Martial. He has scored 2 lucky goals in this match. Both the times it was a rebound. One time it hit the a post and went into his path. The other time it was saved by the keeper and headed the ball into the back of the net. Really lucky Martial, but we need to have a sense where to be at the right time. Now they get the corner very short, and that was a good save from Kevin Trapp, who is our starting keeper, and he is the highest rated keeper in the team. So he is keeping the other keeper out of the first team action. Now into the 90th minute they put in a cross in, and that was a good cross and a good clearance from Varane, and that's the end of the match. We get a 3-1 victory over Lorient in the league, and we have got 3 points. Now as the January transfer market opens, we need to I guess we need to buy new players, and one of them is Riyad Mahrez on the right mid. I am not 100% confident that we would be signing him, but he did ask for a transfer, so let's see whether Leicester City will sell him to us or not. Now another position where I am looking is striking position. I am going to replace Martial, who is going to play on the left hand side instead of Jesse. Jesse would be sold off in the taking a pause from the transfer window. I am playing against Nice right now, and I am struggling to speak right now because I am sitting in front of the air condition. So hopefully I can speak right now properly, and I am going with a strong side against Nice, who are a good side, and they are playing really well in real life. Hopefully they don't replicate that form in this match too, but that was a good start from them. Play with a good strike, a good 1-2 between him and Coziello, and he has put the ball into the back of the net really well. That was a strike and a half. I have to say that. Brilliant strike. The keeper couldn't do anything, and they have made it 1-0. Now Lucas has it. Lucas into the box. Lucas has got the space. He should have passed it, but he didn't, and he has lost possession of the ball. Now Aubameyang has it. Aubameyang with a shot. I did try to take a shot even before that, but he didn't for some reason, and we messed up that opportunity to bring the game back on level terms. Now keeping the ball really well to Aurier on the right hand side. Aurier with a strike. I don't know what he was doing there, but I don't know what my player in the middle was doing there. I should have switched to him, but he didn't switch for some reason, and we lost the opportunity to put the ball into an open net. Now Aubameyang has the ball in the second half. Aubameyang into the box goes well, and that's a good shot through the legs of the defender, but the goalkeeper was very alert and he saved it. Now look at this pass. Looks like it is pretty easy, but look what my goalkeeper does. I guess, did say good things about Kevin Trapp, but he does this, something like that, and which is pretty frustrating. I have to say that we shouldn't have considered this goal. It is a poor mistake from the keeper, and this is the one of the FIFA glitches. I guess I have to say, one of the FIFA goals. Such goals can only happen in FIFA and not in real life. I have to say that. Should have caught it, he didn't, and we are punished for that. Now my irritation level did grow after this. I was trying so hard to get at least one back, but I couldn't do that, which was pretty irritating and frustrating and was making me angry. So many chances came and went, and I couldn't score a single goal. Now Verratti has another chance in the 90th minute, and I tried to switch the player, but he chipped it, and which didn't go into the back of the net, and we are defeated by Nice in the league. 2-0 defeat, and they scored from 2 shots they had from 2 on target, which was pretty accurate for them, pretty good from them, from the strikers, but we were pretty terrible. We had 14 shots and 6 on target. Pretty terrible, I have to say. Pretty poor from us. Could have done a lot better, could have made a great comeback. But jumping back into the transfer window, and we have got an offer for Jesse, who played the last match for us. He is moving to Liverpool, but we have countered offer for it for 27 million. They are going to match it. And another offer for Kevin Trapp. I am not going to sell him. He just made a mistake, but that's his first mistake, so I am going to ignore it. But we have got an offer for Verratti from Barcelona of 75.5 million. And I thought about it. What should we do? Should I sell him on? I am not getting used to Verratti for some reasons. He is pretty tiny, and I am not getting used to him. He is a good player. He is really high rated. He is second highest rated or the third highest rated player in the side. But what should we do? What should we do? Should we sell him on? I thought so doing that. I am going to counter offer it for 100 million. Let's see they would accept it or not, but I don't think so they would accept it. But he is worth 100 million. He is just 24. There is lot for him to lots of left in his career, and hopefully he does that. But going to counter offer it for 100.5 million and 100 million and 500k. I don't know why I put 500k, but let's see whether they would accept it or not. But I really hope they do that, because that is going to boost our transfer budget. But into the third match of the episode, it is in the Domestic Cup Coupe de League. It is the semi-quarterfinals of the tournament, and hopefully could get a win against them. Easy victory would be nice after a irritating match against Nice, and poor mistakes from the goalkeeper has made me angry. This episode was recorded yesterday, so I am still angry about it, and I don't know why my air condition is working like that. I am really sorry if you are hearing any noises from the background. It is my air condition, and I am going with a really strong side. I am not going to, I guess, just for the sake of it is a poor tournament, or I am not interested in this tournament, so I am not going to use a weaker side. I am going with a strong side, and hopefully you could come out with a victory. We should come out with a victory. Now Di Maria has a Di Maria with a shot, and it has gone into the back of the net. Really good shot from Di Maria from that range and from that angle to put the ball into the back of the net. A good curve on the ball, and it has gone into the back of the net in the top left corner, if I am right. Yes, it is top left corner of the net. perfectly top left of the corner. Brilliant shot. Really impressed with Di Maria, but they have a chance. Sar has it. He is the centre back. I don't know what he was doing up the field, but that was a poor shot. Now Pastore has it. Pastore into the box. Pastore should have buried it into the back of. Should have buried the goal. Buried the ball into the back of the net, but we have got another chance which was saved by the keeper. That's what I thought, but the referee called it back for a penalty, and the defender was red carded for the foul, which was a pretty poor foul. But let's see, yes, it was a pretty poor foul. And Aubameyang is going to take this penalty against the keeper, which was pretty terrible. I did meant the ball to go in the bet on the bottom left corner, which he didn't do that, and we do suffer from that. But let's move on, and in the second half Pastore gets a chance to put the ball into the back of the net, and he has done that. He is playing in the center midfield position, and he is performing really well, even though he missed a golden opportunity to make it 2-0 in the first half. He has managed to, I guess, rectify his mistake. Now Aubameyang has the ball, and his shot was pretty poor. No, it was Ben Afra who took the shot, and it went just wide of the post. Now Lucas has it. Lucas turns away from the defender, gets the shot, and which was saved by the keeper. Should have done better and should have put the ball into the back of the net for 3-0. Now Aubameyang with the back heel to Martial, whose shot, no, Ben Afra's shot was blocked. Ben Afra through the 3 defenders, and his shot was pretty poor. Should have put the ball into the back of the net. Really poor from Ben Afra. I'm seeing these mistakes where it was a really good effort from him to get away from the defender, but he couldn't put the ball into the back of the net. So really poor from Ben Afra, and all my players not to be so, I guess, lacking in the department of taking a shot properly or even putting the ball into the back of the net. Really poor from my attackers, but putting in bids from players from other clubs to sign in, and hopefully they would be accepted. 25 million for Cedric Bakambu, and I didn't realize what mistake I did in this offer was that I didn't put Matuidi, so I did rectify it. I put in 5 million plus. No, yes, I did put in 5 million, 3 million plus Matuidi. I want to sell Matuidi, and he is 25 million. He is valued at 25 million, Matuidi. So it would be great to sell him on, and it would be great to sell him on for an exchange of a player. So now looking forward to Dominic Berardi for right wing position as a backup to Di Maria, and I have been looking for a backup for Di Maria for quite a while now, and I am not getting one of that. An offer from Maxwell, which I am going to accept it. Hopefully they do sign him on, and that's the end of the episode. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.